What's up, y'all? So, where have I been? I just stopped doing fucking YouTube videos, and truth is, I've just had a lot of girl problems. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm married, I have 2 kids, and I still want to mess around, And sometimes you're just not satisfied, in your marriage. Sometimes you just want more and more. Sometimes you just want, other women. And yeah, so what happened? I left with the girl. I stayed with her 3 days and 2 nights with her. And lo and behold, I got back home. My wife was giving me attitude. My wife was, just being unbearable, really. It was just repelling me. I just want to run. So out of impulse, I left. I got my own place and I just left. And I guess she regretted giving me attitude. She said sorry. She, did all of that. She wanted to get back with me. I was living by myself for like a week. After that, she moved in with me because I already signed a lease. I already signed a contract. I couldn't get out of it. So she moved in with me again. And, I'm just out here, just, the whole moving process, that whole deal just like took up all my time. Just, I was just moving. I was just, dealing with all this stuff. And that's what kind of just made me fall out. And I stopped making videos. I stopped really going to the gym. And I'm just slowly coming back. I'm slowly, getting back into the routine. I'm getting back into the gym slowly, and that's where it is. And it's hard, man. I don't know what to tell you. It's I know I see all these red pill videos, and they say girls, it's them that are out here being thoughts and all that, but I'm not gonna lie to you. So are the guys. It's this problem that we're in. It's on everyone. It's on the on the players, on the thoughts, on the simps. It's on everybody. This society that we've got going is just it seems like the more vices we have in society, the harder things get in that society. Like if everyone in general could stop all their vices and just um, be faithful, be all of that, then yeah, we would have a better society. It's just on everyone, and we've just degenerated to a point where it just makes it harder for everyone. That's really what it is. That's really what it is. It's on everyone. So I'm not, it's on me too. I'm part of the problem too. I have so many vices. I'm just, I'm lustful. I'm got a big ego, and it just makes it harder. But here I am, got getting back into it. I need another job, because this economy is going to shit. So I'm getting another job too. And yeah, I just wanted to share with y'all why I disappeared for a while, what I've been doing, what my life's been like, all of that. But yeah, as long as you're doing you, as long as you're doing good, as long as you know you're getting rid of your vices, you know, that's where your life gets better, you know, because vices make just it just makes everything complicated, you know. It makes everything complicated. It makes your life complicated when you fall into vices. That is the big complicator. And it's hard to do. That's where we're at. That's life. It's a battle. It's an internal battle against yourself, you know. And I don't know. I don't know what to say. That's what we gotta focus on, man. That's what we gotta, you know, face ourselves, face our own vices, and just really kill our own desires, our carnal desires. It's crazy because, you know, all the religious texts say it, and it's true. You pretty much fall into hell. I don't know if hell, you know, who am I to say hell and heaven is a real place? I've never been there. I've never seen it. You know, who knows? But you too fall into a kind of hell when you submerge yourself in vices. You know, and spiritual things. They say, you know, there's no such thing as time. Everything we're living now, here and now. So who knows, we're falling into hell here and now. You know, there's no future, there's no past. It's the now. You either go into heaven in the now or go into hell, and that depends on your vices. It depends on your character. So I'm here at work, and I just wanted to put out this video, and hopefully I could get back on track and just keep, you know, posting videos and going to the gym and getting my life together, you know. So that's it. Just if you could do me a favor and hit that like button, subscribe, and you know, we'll be talking, you know. We'll be talking. We'll be in touch virtually. All right, y'all stay up. Have a good one.